Greek mythology is weird. People who know me know that I enjoy more relaxed or action manga, like JJK or Haikyuu, where there's full of tense and serious moments. And people who really know me knows that I'm into those Greek waifus as bandos, like look at him, look at her! Where are we? Greek mythology has proven again and again and again to be a portal to another world, and also another portal for the honkies to show their love to these gods and goddesses. I'm looking at you four people out there. The stories they tell leads to a cheerful or sorrowful ending, making you hungry for more. A fire had started. A fire, hungry for engaging works of art. But it kinda sucks. Some of it, yeah, some of it. It kinda sucks. Guy eating himself to death. Disturbing. A pan making a flute out of a woman. Yeah. But there's one story that stuck itself in my mind ever since I was 7. And it's the story of Midas. No, not that Midas. The name Midas became a synonym for a rich man. And I'm pretty sure you all know the story of Midas and his very touching story. You get it? Because everything it touches turns to... Sorry. If you don't know Midas' story, because you live under a rock, then let's run it back for a bit. Midas is the king of Phrygia, the land of roses, and is also dumb. And old Silenus, a fat old drunkard who is actually Bacchus' follower, wandered in Midas' rose gardens and seemingly wandered off to Bacchus' train, and was found by the servants of the palace asleep in a bower of roses. Then these chica servants bound this poor old man with rosy garlands and set a flowering wreath on his head, Jesus style, woke him up and was sent to King Midas. I'm telling you bro, Greek mythology gets weirder and weirder every time I read more of it. King Midas talked to this old man for 10 days, then led him to Bacchus. And this is where the iconic part comes up. Bacchus told Midas that he would grant any of his wish cause he helped Silenus. He could have said so many good wishes, but he wanted everything he touches turned into gold. Yeah, you heard me right? Gold. Bacchus of course then warned him, but Midas still proceeded, and guess what? His food turned into gold. Midas came back to Bacchus hungry and thirsty, and Bacchus told him to wash in the source of the river Pactolus. That was said to be the reason why there's gold in the sand of the river. But did you know there's more to the story? Later on, after the twisted events happened, Husbando Apollo straight up appeared and changed Midas' ears into those of an ass. Or donkey if you don't know. This punishment wasn't because of his wrongdoing, but actually because of his stupidity. And this is why I call him dumb. Then, a musical contest between Apollo and Pan started! Midas the umpire? Did I read this right? The rustic god, Pan, played a very wonderful and pleasing tune on his pipes of reed, and as usual, everyone enjoyed it. But Husbando Apollo came in with a bang! He struck it so good there was no sound on heaven or earth that could equal the melody. He was struck in his lyre, by the way. I'm calling you all honky bastards out there in chat, I swear. The mountain god Midas gave the palm to Apollo, and dumb umpire Midas, who is no more intelligent musically, preferred Pan over Apollo. So he got mad and gave Midas double ass's ears. Apollo even decided to embarrass him and said he was merely giving two ears so dull and dense the proper shape. And Midas died of embarrassment. Midas was so embarrassed he hid his ears under his cap. The servant who cuts Midas' hair is the only one who knows the secret and even swore a solemn oath to never tell it to anyone. But then he went, "This king has the worst secret of all high school," and dug a hole to whisper King Midas' ass's ears. Why? He felt relieved and filled the hole up. But reeds grew up there and the wind made the reed whisper the weird words. I'm done with Greek mythology. Like, how does that even happen? In the end, everyone knew what happened to the king, and I guess he lived a life full of humiliation. I swear, almost every story in Greek mythology always comes up with the weirdest way to pull a twist on the readers. But, you know, in every story they tell, it always ends with us being enlightened. So, yeah. That's Midas' story.
Let's get back to it.
Yeah.